same prompt to stream. That is right. We're just gonna go for it. I'm literally like finishing up chewing my lunch. I was just like, you know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna stream. And that's what we're doing. What up, chat? How's it going? Yeah, I was planning on potentially streaming this, but I thought it was a little bit later. These guys decided to push now, and it's already going on. So I'm like, heck yeah, might as well fight it out. What up, YouTube? How's everybody doing? I've been away for a little bit. Things have been a bit rough IRL. So I haven't been streaming for a bit, but we're sorting things out slowly and steadily. Things are getting sorted slowly and steadily. Everything looks good. Music is playing, kind of. Now you can hear it. Here we go. We're just gonna duke it out. Someone's way out there, this Minamoto. Hi. My last bite of my burger, if you guys don't mind. I have one more to eat, but I'll take care of that later. What are you doing? Oh, come on. Hell yeah. I'll take it. I'll take that too. Hello. I'll take that too. You don't want to come swarm with your friend? Oh, hell yeah. What am I being surrounded? Oh, Lord. Alright, alright, alright. Dip, 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 dip. Oh, Lord. Dip, 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 dip. Oh, hell. Run, Forrest. You can go home already. Although, I do really like this. I do really like that. I do. I like that. Me likey. Now we dip. Dip, 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 dip. Dip this way. Dip that way. Oh, I just yoinked your thing. You just yoinked mine. What the heck, bro? At least get out of it. No, it's just sitting there. Oh my god. Well, how bad did that go? That went bad. Oh, okay, that's the swarm. Ow. That was a little... That makes up for it, I guess. Not too. Nice. At least we did decent. Log on in here. Okay. Alright. Ow. Ow. I guess. Ow. Something's not adding up. Where the F am I? Way the hell out there. This was the first initial confrontation. I like it. Add to. I like it a lot. That's a little less fun. That's very fun. I think we end up positive at the end of all of this. But what we didn't check is our kill count. Thankfully, it doesn't update. So we started at, let's write it down. 8, 3, 7, 4. 548. Really, really would love to hit that 10 today. So far, we are about... Yeah, let's do what we were doing last time, just for the fun of it, just for the sake of keeping the maths on. What we're gonna do is we're gonna keep a sheet of our hospital and our kills. Okay, so that way we know the difference. The ratio is Attila Takeda max. Yes, it is. So our hospital right now has 165,823, and our kills are at 8,3. No. And our kills are at 8,421,068. All right. And then we are gonna keep a ratio and a difference, but we can take care of that later. Okay. We'll do a little bit of math calculations and whatnot. What up, Waffle? I haven't seen you in a while, dude. I hope you're doing good. You're still in my you're forever remembered in my Infinite Galaxy, like sponsor thingy. How's the KVK going? It's boring, but it's gonna get ugly real quick. It's gonna get ugly real quick. I think on Wednesday our passes open up, and then it's gonna be chaos. AT always have positive trades? Absolutely not. Grab a Guan Leo, Guan Alex. That is a good Guan Leo and Guan Alex around you, and ooh, you're gonna get negatives. Here's me getting rolled. Yeah. Well, it was in Warpath, so it's not really... Don't really matter, right? We somehow landed like a decent TP spot. This side... I don't know. I don't understand Lilith, right? It's not that we ever can understand Lilith, right? But... Also, I really don't get why we're pushing one by one and letting them group up towards us, but slowly and steadily we will group up ourselves. But in the meantime, someone explain to me, what's the freaking point of a Mount Everest in front of a damn pass? Like, Lilith, what are you thinking about when you put the Everest on the entrance of a pass like this? I'm like, when you gotta stop pushing the Q-tip in your ear when you feel resistance. Like, stop trying to push it. What's this? I'm not saying, oh, we have advantage, disadvantage. That's not the point. It's in general. This shouldn't exist. It exists on other passes too, and it's so stupid. New job hit hard. Good. I'm glad you found a new job, brother. That's the real life first. You know what I'm saying? Mobile games can come and go. As long as you found a job, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're doing good. That's all that matters. How's my Sunday going so far? So I ate 2 of my 3 mini burgers. I have a third one still to eat. I ate like in the 5 minutes that the stream countdown went down. I just gobbled the food. I was at work today already. I left work already. We're going to stream, and then I'm going to go back to work. Y'all getting rolled. Don't make excuses. What are you talking about, LS? I don't care. I don't care. This is so stupid. Not even on our side, okay? I don't care about this. You know what? Let's go look at the other side, so we don't get this little troll. Like, why do they need this? Huh? Why do they need this mountain of dog doo-doo? Like, what's the point of that? There's no point in that. It's just stupid. Everything is possible. Random maps is so dumb. Like, let people fight. Did I stop training Siege at all? Oh, yeah. When are our days off? Friday and Saturday. Sundays are not days off. So in Israel, Fridays are like Sundays. Sundays are off, technically speaking. Not technically speaking. The reason Sundays are off is Sunday is technically speaking Christ's day, right? So if you're in a Jewish state. There is no Christ here. Did I know Zhang is an 846? Doesn't surprise me. Am I heavy back into Rise of Kingdoms? I've been in and out of Rise of Kingdoms, right? I've been playing both fairly consistently. It's been a lot of fun. Are you working on Sunday? Yes. So we don't work Fridays, but we do work Sundays. Wouldn't surprise me if Zhang is an 846. Oh boy. Here we go. I'm really keen on hitting this Amani. She fell all the way back. Instead, Edward it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, snack. Oh, run! Run, Forrest! Something's hitting me. Lord knows what that is. I did target that Minotaur. We'll see in a second how that report looked like. I love targeting archers with a Teltakeda. It's too good. That Pakal is getting swarmed, which sucks for whoever's swarming that, because that guy is just feasting. He's eating good. He's feasting. Good meal. Any archers? Any archers? Oh, someone. The archers all went against the homie that went too deep. Someone went in too deep. Homie went in. I'm hitting something. I'm hitting a Nebu. I'll take you too. Nothing like hitting a nice little red march. I'm gonna stay on his butt for now. Nobody's realized I'm here yet. Oh, baby. That ram. I need to look at that report real quick. No. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what we're looking for. Hello? Where are you going? We literally smashed him for 2 seconds. Lol. Like it's gonna be one of those, and with this Guan. One of those! He's just gonna smash that Guan too, I guess. Although he's gonna do damage. He's gonna be probably stronger. A stronger contendant, for sure. Dip. Ooh. Artie? Artie? Everybody's targeting that Artie. Artie is like, nah, ain't about that life. I am not about this life. Dip, dip, dip. I'm like, okay. Second round, Artie. Artie, second round. We went a bit too far. We went a bit too far. Run! Only one person noticed us. Oh, and he followed. That is so not fun for you now, dude. That is so not fun for you. That is so not fun. I want that Amani. I'm gonna keep tapping on Amanis and see what happens. Although again, with the Tel Takeda, that's like... that's not fair. It's not a good indication of anything or anyone. Yeah. Dip, dip, dip. Oh. Why? Aw. Amani? Amani? Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum. And then we fall back. And then we fall back to refresh. Yellow March. No bueno. Run. You're gonna go home now. 4-minute march. That's the time to take a look at chat real quick. LS, you talk a lot of talk, you know? 122 versus 636 versus 875. Two Imperiums. That's gonna be kind of cool. 846 and 556 against 254. I don't know if that's how it's gonna end up, but that'd be cool. That could be cool. 846 and 254 is gonna be the biggest KVK yet. Okay. Lost my account because I lost the Facebook Connect to it. I made a new account, contacted customer support. Been waiting over a day for a response. Any tips on Nick? You're gonna be waiting over a week too. A day is nothing. I've had people waiting much longer than that for smaller things. People wait much more than that for much smaller things, so I'm just saying, prepare to wait for a while, and even then, all right, let's do some quick math. Just minus that. So differential, we're gonna do this minus that, and then ratio is gonna be this divided by that. Cool. Now our kills, and I'll answer your questions, chat. I saw a couple of questions there. So not you, you. Update. Thank you. 8, 5, 2, 6. All right, so we picked up 100k kills for 36k severely wounded. Let's go look at the reports. I'm assuming a little bit of Amani's pain. AOE, tit for tat. Ugh, see, that's what I'm talking about. The Amani, we did damage, but the Amani does solid work. This is what I wanted to see. Amani does really solid work. Other archers, you'll see we traded at least 2 for 1, if not more. But Amani holds her ground. And really well too. I like it. Kind of why I targeted it too. I knew this was coming. I knew that was coming. A good Guan does damage. See? A good Guan does a lot of damage. So good to know. Okay, that Amani, that's not fair. There's a lot more of him than there is of me. This is what you expect out of like an archer fight, but 88k against 262, that's not fair at all. Yeah, so really Amani did us a lot of damage. Oof. Poor guy. Amani did us a ton of damage. Essentially, avoid Amani if you want a higher ratio of returns, which we knew. But again, I this is essentially avoid the Amani and get better trades. Essentially. Which is not something we didn't know per se, but it's always nice to do it. You know what I'm saying? Try it. That's the worst that can happen. Take a little bit of extra 7 woundeds. Why nobody mentioned about 2110? What is there to mention about 2110, Kelvin? I don't know what 2110 is doing. 75 will ally with 254. Just a rumor. That's not a rumor. That's as concrete as it can be. That I have no doubt in my mind. That I can promise to you is going to happen. Tickle Fist and Sterling are 2 people. That's not lost big a lot of players. That's 2 big players. 75 is going to do very good without them too. But 75 will for sure ally with 254. That's not even a question. 2110 in that KVK, Kelvin, because if it is, they're gonna get their ass whooped. Yeah, but 2110, what you need to understand, Kelvin, is that it doesn't matter how big 2110 is. 2110 will never have the firepower. It will not have anytime soon the firepower these kingdoms they're talking about have. And that is strictly because more Seasons of Conquest. 2110 has a lot of people, but just like 2070, it has more people than it has high quality accounts. And the reason I say this is because the people are very high quality here, but they haven't been in enough Seasons of Conquest to have all the accessories and all the plethora of things that they can have, right? Like in 3 KVKs, 2070 is going to be completely different because it will have enough Seasons of Conquest under its belt, that it will have enough accessories, it will have enough coins, conquest coins and all that to really up their whole level. And yeah, Sterling was an important rally leader in 75. Everybody is irreplaceable, LS. Every single person is replaceable. At the end of the day, they brought in 200 plus other people. Why is my game zoomed in? Because I feel like it, essentially. What does it matter how many resources or power or whatever I have? What up, Momo? How are you? The main action is right here. Okay. That's what you want to see. And I also left you that thing so you can see the marches as well. Which actually, speaking of which, what did we want? I wanted this and I wanted the health. Oh, it does display. Okay, cool. No, he means why AAD. He means why he can't see my power and all that. Like, it's a recurring thing. People really need to see the power and the resources. I don't know why. I heard 75 brought in. Everything is nice on paper, Irene. Brought in an alliance full of new swarm group for mass open fields. Everything is nice and dandy on paper. The question is what they do on the field, right? And the problem 75 face is the same problem they'll keep facing until they change their mentality, which their mentality is positive trades are more meaningful than winning a war. And so they don't seem to, from what I see, They are not willing to take a negative trade to win a war. $21.10 is getting cocky. A lot of these young kingdoms get very cocky in the beginning. A lot of these. Every single one of these big boy kingdoms, including 2070, by the way. I said this for a while now. Every single one of these kingdoms needs a good ring, a good slap in the face, just to kind of wake them up. And I think everybody goes through that. 401 went through it as well, by the way. I'm not saying only these guys, right? 401 got their slap in the face big time from the Koreans, big time. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that. It's more of a of a mentality, right? And that mentality doesn't go away until someone slaps it out of you, you know? And it's gonna happen. It's not, the question is not if it's gonna happen. The question is, when is it gonna happen? Oh Lord. Yeah. Dip. Put me in here. Did you not get in the freaking... Oh my god, we just goofed. We just goofed. That Guan did a ton of damage to us. We just ate some poo-poo right there. We just ate one. I tried... Oh, okay. There's what I was thinking. Never mind. I thought we just ate one. Never mind. I really thought we just got massively pummeled. Turns out we didn't. Turns out we did all right. Get away from the Pakal Herald. Get away from the Pakal Herald. You're not close to it. You don't make that mistake. And I'm hitting that Alex from their side. That's not very good. That's not very good. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Who's hitting me? That's Delta Kato on me. I kind of wish, you know what I wish? I wish that Lilith would do, like, they have the ability to do it. And I've told them this as a suggestion for something to add. I wish that they would add on, you know, you see that Tel Takeda like emblem on the side. What I really wish they would add is, if you're getting attacked, just put in very small, right next to like the emblem on the side, the marches that are hitting you. Unless if it's less than 5, then you see them, and if it's not, then it should say how many are hitting you right now. You know what I mean? Because I have no idea what's hitting me. I have no clue. Is he on me? He is. I have no idea what's hitting me. And I don't know where to fight back, type of thing. So I just wish that there was a better way to know what's hitting you. That's all. Like, I'm not saying anything beyond just make it a little bit easier for us to understand what's hitting you. Because right now I'm getting hit. I have no idea what's hitting me. This guy's coming from far away. Okay, now we're not taking damage. I'm gonna back off already. Go home. No point in doing... Oh, no. This guy went home. You definitely don't want to go that way. You definitely don't want to go that way. Oh, a Teltaketa for altar is nice, of course. Easy kills, boy. All right, time to check the chat real quick. What up, Foxy? How are you? The Viets teach 7-5 how to really own the field. At the end of the day, it's a matter of willing to take negative losses for a good trip, for a win, essentially. That's their only downfall. Chat, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to drop a like on it and subscribe down below if you're new to the channel. Let's go see how our We'll look at the numbers first, and then we will look at the kills and at the reports as well. Okay. I kind of like this, that while we're marching home, what do you guys think? Do you guys like this? Should I continue doing this? While we're marching home, I keep documenting what our progress was. This update, what our progress was in the last like leg that we did. And we can kind of compare every time whether we did good, whether we did bad, what did we target better, what did we target worse, and so forth and so on. I like it, but you guys tell me if you like that idea. So right now, we did a lot worse than we did previously, curiously enough. We took less severely wounded, but we took a lot more slightly wounded in that process. So interestingly enough, targeting the Amani gave us more severely wounded, but at the same time, we ended up getting more kills. In this heat, we got a 2.4 ratio, 17,000 severely wounded to the 42,000 kills. What up, Johnny? How are you? How's the KVK? It's going all right. The worst is yet to come. Once zone past 7s open up, it's going to be a nightmare. And y'all are going to get to watch that on stream live. And live, if we get our butts handed to us, it'll be live on stream and it'll be amazing. Is it worth to max spin a wheel commander more than one time, or should I invest VIP and egg event? Tamir, it's strictly... There's two things that are important for you. Commanders, equipment. You need to make a decision with your own budget and with your own way of playing, whether you have the commanders you need, and if not, there's no point in having the gear if you don't have the commanders. I personally spin the wheel for every commander that I do want. I go up to 100 spins. Back in the day, you can go to 184 if you're a big spender, but at the end of the day, the wheels essentially save you legendary commander sculptures, and the egg event gets you materials and gear which you don't necessarily have many ways of getting, especially the blueprints. I prefer the egg event nowadays because I have a relatively decent amount of commanders that I'm happy with. I feel like for me, I still need to I still need to work on some commanders on this account more than on gear. And on the other account, I'm working more on gear than I'm working on commanders, even though I do need on that account a lot of other commanders that I'm still missing core commanders. But in here, for example, I am very highly debating the option of gunning it straight towards Trajan. Yeah, that's right. Now, the next wheel is an archer's wheel. So for this account, that wheel is just a 10 spin for the 5 sculptors, and that's it. Other than that, it's a pass. But for the big account, it's a full spin for Gilga because we save legendary commander sculptures in Gilga. When the leadership commanders come out, if the wheel, I mean, if I haven't gotten Trajan maxed by then on this account, I'm going to spin for that. But I'm not so sure yet. How do you target in that crowd? So the trick with targeting in the crowd is you click on the... Ooh, they pushed back up. Nice. You tap on the commander's picture that you want. You tap on the commander's picture that you want, and that will give you a button to specifically target that. If you're drag and dropping, it's super hard. And so you can see that I'm always like tapping and clicking. And it's a little more clunky. It takes a little bit more time. And sometimes I do miss opportunities of doing damage because I do it that way. But that's the best way to target specific marches. Oh, we're gonna run out of resource, out of gold again. I'm like, here you go, guys. You guys need this time. This guy, you want to see it? Here you go. Oh, there. So I'm like, I got a little bit of gold and food from gathering and whatnot, but that's not gonna be enough. We have a farm that I haven't emptied yet. It will have food. That account will have food. Oof. It has some gold too, but not enough. So we're gonna do a lot of T4s. Is Trajan worth it if you don't have that many DPS commanders? So at the end of the day, the Trajan's job is to soften your enemy marches, right? As far as I am considering it to pair with Guan, am I considering a 5-5-1-1 Leo to pair with Guan? That could be an option too. That could be an option too, but going back to trade, I don't know if a 5-5-1-1 Leo is enough though. I am close to a 5. I can literally put like 100 sculptures into him, and he's 5-5-1-1, and he can go with Leo, with Guan, and I can do Alex. That could be a thing, you know. The reason I say Trajan is that at the end of the day, there are, like, you need to consider the parameters that you are trying to work with as a player, right? If you're strictly going for DPS, then it means that you're essentially looking to be doing the most damage possible, right? However, in the process, if you bring a debuffer and buffer, especially if you do like a Trajan Ethelfled, which is a little bit squishy, but it's still worth it, your 4 DPS marches are all of a sudden going to do tons of more damage because you're debuffing like crazy the target, especially if you're swarming, right? And so you need to make a choice of a healthier balance between DPS and buffing, debuffing. The biggest issue is that the bigger players that everybody looks up to all go heavy DPS, and the reason they all go heavy DPS is because they have a stupid amount of money, and they buy the geared up every day. They spin the wheel 184 times every time, and so they have nothing that holds them back. So for them to go wild on the DPS makes much more sense. But for me personally, I don't have a 5th March, okay? And for me to build a 5th March would take a very long time. On the other hand, if I get Trajan, I have her expertise already. So with one commander, I get 2 marches, a free march out of it, right? And one that will make my other marches stronger. Try the comments of, it's not a matter of comments of the few. If it's a matter of mentality of the kingdom. When the mentality of the kingdom is we can beat anyone without like being realistic about their ability, that's a little bit cocky. And everybody, and for the record, everybody gets cocky at some point or another. This is not one or two or any other. This is not one or two kingdoms. Everybody and their grandma reaches a point when they're like at the top, where their power becomes this thing that they think they're unbeatable. Every single kingdom has gone through that. It's not the few kingdoms that I mentioned. It's every single kingdom. Eventually, you get to a point where you're like OP. I'll rephrase that. Every single kingdom that's became a mega kingdom has eventually gotten to that point where they're cocky, and that's not a bad thing necessarily. I don't think that being cocky is necessarily a bad thing. I think that it's just a matter of perspective. And the more important thing is who is acting cocky and who is leading the narrative. If your leadership leads the narrative that every kingdom is shit compared to us, then you have a very big problem. But if it's your players that say that, then that's a completely different story. Oh my, all those guans, I'm scared. There's too many guans. It's a matter of perspective of what that cocky really means. And so, biggest problem with Trajan Ethelfled is march speed. I agree. Put a march speed accessory on it. Worst case scenario, put a march speed accessory on it. Well, we got a little bit lucky here. And then I was literally saying we got a little bit lucky here because they all went that way instead of clearing this. We're now going to the big mass. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I'm gonna walk back before we get sucked into this thing. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I'm a T4, 50 million power lower spender, but too much. Amazing how much RSS SOC demands for 3 marches. Wait, what? It's amazing how much resources demands even with 3 marches. Also, T5 players always ask for gold or other RSS. Yeah. I suppose there's a fine line between confidence and cockiness, arrogance. Yep. Yep. And it's a matter of interpretation too. And it's a matter of interpretation. For the record, one of the biggest things that you learn in business school and in being a good leader of a business per se is your ability to convey vision to your employees and to your investors and to whoever is invested in your company. That is a confident vision and not a cocky vision. That is one of the biggest lessons, the hardest lessons to learn in business school, is the fact that how do you walk that fine line and you make sure that it's perceived the right way. It's perceived as confidence and not as cockiness. And it's not as clear cut and as simple as it seems. A lot of people think that because they meant to be confident and not cocky, that it came out confident and not cocky, you know? So it's like, it's a really, really interesting thing. Actually, there's a whole book about it, by the way. There's a whole book about it. How long have I been playing Rise of Kingdoms? I've been playing Rise of Kingdoms for probably 1100 days. So I don't know what that music stopped. I don't know what that would be in years. But somewhere along 1100 days. Probably more by now. Kind of crazy. Who would have believed following Stridox on Twitter was worth it? Paid off big time. How many of you remember Stridox or know who he is? Sorting out the music while open field fighting. That's never gonna end well. Is that a salad in YSG? It's not terrible. For city defense combo, is it better Xeno YSS or Xeno YSS Theo? YSS Theo, hands down. Oh. You came for me? That's nice. Are leadership garrison commanders okay for defending flags? They are alright, but at the end of the day, what you want in flags is to have one predominant troop type, cavalry, infantry, archers, whatever your garrison is, and not being the primary. Secondary leadership is usually what people do. That is just because you want to make sure you have some sort of a controlled environment on how you garrison your flags. You don't want to have chaos. However, if you are like free-for-all garrison, doesn't matter what you put in, mixed troops, leadership is okay. We've seen YSS Theo on flags too, doing decent. But the value Xeno brings, even with mixed troops as primary, is just too big. And she still brings a ton of value, like a ton of value. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I have no doubt in my mind that we're going to be seeing still 80 to 90% of garrisons in KVK being Xeno. Now, they're not going to be Amanis. They're not, and you'll see it. The best example is going to come out of that 254 and 556 KVK. We're going to see the top guys with all the commanders be able to make that choice and to see what choices they're going to make. And I predict that we're still going to be seeing more Zenobia. And I've said this way before. We're going to be seeing more Zenobias than Amanis, primarily because Amani is easily easily killable with XYC. And we've seen it. I believe Chisgule also made a video about it very recently. But we knew this. It wasn't something that we didn't know. And so everybody and their grandma has XYC. The biggest garrison captains out there are cavalry captains XYC. So Amani is going to go out the window real quick. And so now it's a question of whether Jadwiga will show up. But the likelihood of Jadwiga showing up is low because everybody's going to be rallying with Amani with XYC. You know what I'm saying? So not everybody has the ability to cav out rallies and garrison at the same time, which eventually leaves you with infantry. Granted, Pakal Herald are doing decent. Against the Manis, they're doing not too good, but against the rest, they're doing decently well. I think that Chisgule's assessment is a really, really good one of saying the use of Pakal Herald is going to be primarily around counter rallies, which makes a lot of sense. And so the field will remain there. Trap accounts are not good in this game. They're not good in this game. They used to be good. I see you. What up, Supreme? I don't really think that trap accounts are the way to go, especially because of the way damage works. It's you're gonna fill your hospitals real quick. All right, we cleared our hospital from last time. Okay, so what I am going to do is I'm just gonna add what we had previously. That plus this plus so this is 3143. That puts us at 25. Oh no, my brain is dead, you know. I can use this ratio. We're fine. We just don't know the difference is gonna be 30k. Duh. I don't know why I'm thinking. No brain, no problem. 8630354. That puts us. Sorry. You go here. Damn it, stupid. All right. So we did like a 2-for-1 essentially this time. We did a 2-for-1. Yeah, when we clear hospitals, our numbers are going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt for a little bit. I mean, Johnny, we didn't need Chisgule to drop that video for it to be very clear, right? Like anyone who has any knowledge in this game knows how strong XYC is. XYC is by far the best rally out there nowadays. And we know this. We've known this since XYC came out. And so they will break. The cavalry will remain. It's just, I know that people are really wanting to make that change. And I agree that I wish that Rise of Kingdoms would change in that perspective. But no matter what we do, cavalry will always be the predominant rally force. Infantry will always be the predominant garrison force. And archers will always be like the middle ground that kind of like that does better open field. And occasionally disrupts the garrison a little bit. How do KVK seeds work? I have no idea. It's your farm account, it's just for fun, and go wild. You have sculptures to max both, and max them both. I don't know if I would ever want to bring my a farm that high up though, because then migrating it is a pain in the butt, super expensive for no reason. The Dead Kingdom is our dream, a nursing home. 401, honor and glory. What up, Friggy? How are you, man? My man's Friggy. I missed you in chat, bro. Cavs are always the meta in every game. Something like that, yeah. Something like that, Jack. Cavs. I mean, it really depends. There are games where if it's single march, then it's usually Cavs. But there are games like Lords Mobile which allow you to set up formations, and then different types of troops have different meaning, right? But if a game doesn't have formations, you're screwed. How long until this is open? Ooh, we got time. I started as a Cav main and now I'm specializing in infantry because I got better legendaries on infantry. So what I would say, okay, is that specializing one type of troop is good in the beginning. Congrats on the skin. Thanks, Mars Invasion. Appreciate you. It's good in the beginning. I feel like I think chisgule also made that video explaining essentially how having a mixed set of troops in terms of your 5 marches is a little bit better than having one single type of troop. And so when you bring 5 marches plus to the field, then you're going to want to have one archer march, 1 infantry march, and 3 cavalries, or rotate that around. 3 infantries, 1 cavalry, 1 archer, or 3 archers, 1 cavalry, 1 infantry. And buffer, debuffer, right? So in most cases, buffer, debuffer, because you end up taking 3 types of troops as their leadership, then you stack it with infantry just for as much bonus, as much tankiness as you can. But focusing on one type of troop forever and ever just doesn't work, because you'll limit yourself too much. You really want to maintain, so there are what I would call core commanders, okay? And there's a video coming out about that very soon. That essentially these are commanders that you can utilize no matter what type of account you're creating. And I feel like the core commanders, you need to mix them into whatever specialization you're playing for. How long do you stream? I don't know. I have no idea. We have at least another hour until the altar opens, and the altar is 2 hours, so at least that. That's not there. That's a ghost. I really want to... Oh, I was like, I really want to give that Ethelflaed a little bit of love, but apparently everybody wanted to give that Ethelflaed a little bit of love. Everybody felt like giving that Ethelflaed a little bit of love. Trajan? Dijon? Hello? Yes, Trajan, yes. You stay up here, yes. Oh boy, Trajan. Good kills, yes. I hope. I might be playing myself. Congrats, you played yourself. I mean, when there's a Richard YSG yellow march anywhere on the field, that's like candy. Chat, I really want to see if I played myself or not. 1 second. No. Is this a report? Did I get swarmed this badly and I didn't even know? Okay, that's not it. didn't play myself, but that could have been a lot better. Like that. Okay. So I won't say I did good. But we didn't do bad. That's a 2-for-1 trade. 2-for-1 trades are always nice. Oh, baby. I thought that Alex kept going deep. I was like, smash that Alex now. Like this Saladin. This Saladin doesn't even know what's coming his way. Oh my goodness. And that was the moment he realized he fricked up. Oh, baby. I like me the easy kills. I like me. I'm okay with that. I don't know how to fight on the open field for all I care. I can keep tapping on these weaker marches to get kills. I'm game. I'm game. I wish I had a Pakal right now. You sent Pakal right in their way into their freaking into their insides, and you just watch it dwindle down to nothing. But at the same time, pain comes his way. There's an Untitled Chapter trying to do the same thing. He's literally like in the middle of us, and I'm just hitting him just to see how good he is. Let's go find out. What are you? Another thing? Oh my god. Is he good? He is good. Nice. Pick a pick a pick. Pick pick pick. We have a rune enabled. We have our buff enabled. Someone's marching into our insides. There's a couple of people who march inside of us. That guy. Oh, that's what I saw. No. Oh. I'm not gonna miss that. Not gonna go on that Trajan. But this Rams is about to turn around. I'm gambling on him turning around, or else we're in trouble. He did. Lol. Or did I target the wrong march? I have no idea what I'm hitting right now. But I do know something's hitting me. What did we just hit? That was not the Ramses. Was it? Nope, that wasn't until Takeda. Oh, okay, wait, that's not the right report. Okay, it was a Guan. Fantastic. This is when... Oh, I definitely played myself there. Oh my god. I thought I clicked the Ramses. Let me get a little bit of revenge on this weak Guan. A little bit of revenge on that weak Guan. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Run! Quick! Before anyone notices. Easy kills. Nobody noticed them. Nice, dude. Nice. Shut up. Go this way. Ho, 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 ho. Carlito? Where did he go? You? Where did you go? Hello? We're just gonna get pushed? Okay. Okay. I mean, I ain't going, I'm going deep alone. I really want this though. Please. Thank you. He's going very deep. Alexander. Red Alexander is always fun. Easy kills, boys. Easy kills. Stick around for a little bit longer. Let's go gather. Lol. I guess we're regrouping for king skill. I go to the other side, see if we can catch that Nebu YSG. Oh, we're definitely gonna catch it. It's going deep. Oh, he went deep. I'm in. All right, I'm dead. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I'm so dead. Don't do that. We chased that and ended up. Oh, this is not gonna be a fun one. This is not gonna be a fun one. Oof. Okay. Okay. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my, the pain. The pain. That pretty much destroyed all that we have achieved. LOL. Yeah, don't do that. Friendly advice, don't do that. Do what I say, don't do what I do. Oh my goodness. People use there's a reason people use Nebu YSG though. In these kinds of scenarios, Nebu YSG is actually stupendously good. When you have these kinds of crowds of targets, you want AoE. They are fully aware of the fact that they're sending squishy marches to death. But as long as the AoE is hitting, you'll end up doing decently good trades. Oh man, that one was definitely the worst trade we did all day. 1.15. We ended up ahead, but still horrendous. I feel like the more we've been doing this, the less good trades we're getting. We're not picking the right marches to fight. That's the problem. We're just getting a little too ahead of ourselves. We got to get better picks. What the f... Look at all these guans. Just straight up, no care in the world. People are zombieing out to the markers and not paying attention to these four guys that are just literally, they just destroyed this guy. They just destroyed that dude. And now they're bringing cavalry against, oh my god, these guys are gonna have a field day. These guys are gonna have a field day. Look at that. I kind of want to bring my guan out now. I kind of want to bring out the guan. Might do that. I mean, yeah, now everybody and their grandma is swarming Punisher, who's red. But when all these guys were white for marches, nobody paying attention to them. They just did work. Look at this Alex still doing a ton of damage, even though he's just done. Where are you going? What? What did you think was going to happen? I mean, at this point, that's just that. What he's doing is just wishful thinking that he'll survive, right? I was like, you're delaying the inevitable at this point. It's just a waste of your time and everyone else chasing you's time. Oh no, you ain't coming here. I can tell you that much. Even I got to top you, so thank you. Appreciate that. He was waiting for me. What a homie. Uh-oh. Things are not looking good. 15155 is amazing. I got him 5255. But you close, but use 15154. It's still great. I've been here another 2 years already. Got Alex Max. Oh my, that 5154 Guan of heaven. I wouldn't touch him. Did I melt my marches? No, I got a little bit too deep and they melted me. Wasn't on purpose. You want so much time. Time in what? To do what? To get them to keep pushing? They're getting closer. The closer they get to our gate, the better it is for us at this point. Because we can clear them out quicker when they're on our side, and then we can push. Because they have to march all the way home. Essentially, this is a very good... this we learned, these types of mechanics. Infinite Galaxy is really good at that. Especially the new event that they have, the Alliance versus Alliance event, where it's a matter of positioning over a matter of kills. Where are you going? I targeted this. This is not there. Okay, that's not there. Then why is the picture all the way up here? Oh my lordy. So you are here or you aren't here? I am so confused. The more they push us in, the better it is for us. We can regroup, push them back, and refresh before they refresh and get back out there. So there's still almost an hour left. Hopefully we can get back in this. But them pushing us this way works better for us than it works for them at this point. It gives us the opportunity to push them back quite nicely. What am I hitting if you're going that way? This game's ridiculous. Squishy Naboo. Richard, come here. What are you? Are you even here? Nope, you aren't. You're way, way, way back there. Things got a little bit laggier since we started the event. That's good to notice. Pay attention to that. The marches are teleporting around. Some marches are teleporting around. Oh, baby. Please keep fight. Yes, I want fight. I need to get a drink soon. I'm getting thirsty. We'll get that in a second. We need a little bit more discipline to get together type of thing. We gotta gather up and push together. We're slowly getting pushed back by much more coordinated people, essentially. Eddie, don't go back. Come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. Turn. Oh, no. That's not good. Chat, be back in a second. Let me go grab a drink real quick. Some water or else. Fight time, baby. Let's go. Go check our hospital status real quick. That went better. Got a 2-for-1 right there. You see all the removals? The removals are, I would call it more of an excuse than anything else. Like, they're like, all right, whoever's not active, well, kicking, we're bringing more people in. They don't have that many more people than we do. What they have is discipline. They're pushing together. They're grouping up. Like, that marker that came out here, nobody came to it. Just me. And so we need to reorganize in order to do better. We have to reorganize to do better. Plenty of fighting, hell yeah. Why not use Guan, Yossi, Attila? No real reason. We can bring a Guan March out too. We can bring a Guan March out as well. Actually, you might have better support skills. You can bring a Guan out too. I've been using Attila just because it's cheap. Straight up, it's cheap. It's a cheap, easy way to get kills. Don't care. Attacking strongholds. Leads a rally. Upon leaving, lovely. Attack another governor city. Nice, dude. Perfect. So yeah. I'll bring a little bit of T4s with us. I tell like it is just cheap kills. But this bugs me. See this guy? He was in the Alliance. He brought a march out here. Right? He brought a march out here to pretend to be active and then AFK'd. Like, all of these, those are really annoying. Like, why? They're bringing marches out to, like, when you look, you can see that they're here type of thing. But they're inactive. So, it's like, who are you trying to fool? I don't think it's a bad thing to say, hey, I'm not available during this fight, so I'm not going to be here. We have a couple of leaders who are working right now. Who are like, yeah, well, I got work to do. I cannot be playing right now. But I think it's even worse when you pretend to be here, but you're not really here. Or I guess they intended to be here, but something happened. I don't know. Anything can be, right? Hooray. Okay, no. No. Get out. That could have been really bad. Cheap kills. That's what we're looking for. Cheap kills. Like that. Richard Harold. Cheap. Mm-mm-mm. Did we or they? We did. I was like, did they just king skill a bunch of half-dead marches? But nope, that was us. Give me that, Khan. I'll take this Guan Leo too, I guess. This red Richard YSG. Where are you going? Even a red Pakal we don't touch. Hell no, we ain't touching no red Pakal. Where are you going? What on earth is happening? Something's targeting me. From a minute away. From a minute away, someone found me. Nice, dude. This is how we lose our march. Right here. Living on the edge. Yup. Yup. That Ethel's definitely not there. Spoiler alert, that Ethel's definitely not there. Yikes. Yikesu. Push. Push. Refresh if you're yellow and push if you're white. You gotta get down there with full marches, not half-baked marches. So this is the time to push. Anyone who's yellow goes home because we're close enough for quick refreshes. And everyone who's white pushes further to clear these guys out. And then we refresh. Who are you? Cool. Alright, you rotate around. While you're doing that, I'm gonna grab this Nebu. I'll grab this Nebu. Red Nebu. I'm gonna go with him. We're just gonna go with him. He's not caring that I'm hitting him too much right now, so that's good for me. That little cloud of marches had no DPS in it whatsoever. Really? See? They regrouped down here. They did exactly what I'm saying. They sent the yellow marches to delay us. They regrouped them down there. And now they have a lot of strong marches around. It's a game of positioning. We need our guys that are yellow to go refresh and regroup, while the rest of us who are like here already keep pushing them down. They're gonna get really, really annoying real quick. But this time around, we're picking up kills everywhere. Everywhere. We're just destroying things this time around. I'm being a little more picky. That Charles gonna go home? Yeah. He fell way back. Don't you dare tell me we hit that Pakal. I'm pretty sure we just smashed that Pakal. Well, smashed that Pakal. Pakal smashed us. Please. On time. Yes. These are suicidal Nebus. They have a YSG behind them and their goal is simple. Suicide, but do as much AoE as they can. But I don't think that they're trading positively at all. At all. Nice king buff. Way out there. It definitely helped a bunch of us down here. That was definitely helpful to us down here. It probably is lag on my end. Hello, Nebu. Suicide Nebu? A ton of archers here all of a sudden. I'm not complaining. I'd rather take out archers than have to deal with Guans personally. Oh, that Pakal Herald is gunning for me. Hell no. Get away from me. Get away from me. Shoo. Go away, Pakal. I don't mind Constantine's. Constantine Joan. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my teleporting Khan. I swear to God. And bring Guan out for a little bit. I'm not a big fan. I like the Attel Takeda. It's just so much easier. Let's go see what we got. 154. Ooh, that was a little painful. Question is whether we got a decent amount of kills out of that. We'll go look at reports in a second as well. No. Wow. Maybe. Oh, damn. Yes, we did. Picked up like a 3-point. This is the best trades of the night so far. Best trades so far. So far, our best trades was this little heat. We did... Oh. We had a 3.4 overall. A 3.4. Power of T5s, I know, right? A lot of Saladins and Richards, hell yeah. I mean, he's no more deadweight than anyone who's over 150 million power, right? Doesn't matter how much power he has. Once he passes 150, he's considered as a 150. Any thoughts on the PC version of Rise of Kingdoms that convinced you to play on PC, ROK on PC? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just think that ROK on PC loses a little bit of its its thing. It's supposedly a mobile game, right? You're gonna have to do a lot more than just to make it PC compatible, right? Like, there's no point in having a UI that looks like... No, that looks like... where is it? Oh, and here it's zoomed out as well, zoomed in as well. Right, there's no point in having a UI that looks like this with these menus and all that. Like, the whole point of this, the whole thing of this game is that it's optimized for touchscreen, right? So what are you gonna do now? Are you going to change everything, or are you just gonna make it so that it runs well on PCs? I don't know. And how do you take care now of bots, right? Multi-instancing. How do you deal with multi-instancing now? You barely know how to deal with multi-instancing against mobile, like, emulators. What stops people from creating multi-instancing on PC? So it's a questionable question, right? It's a little weird. The difference is T4s versus T5s, right? Remember that it's T4s. Oh, we brought T4s. Don't forget we brought T4s. Also, very little cav targets on the field. Be a little bit harder with Guan to get the nice trades. I see very little cav action. Come closer, papi. Tons of infantry here. Tons of archers all over the place. Tell me I can catch that. I cannot catch that. Nice. It's so slow, so slow. Saladin Khan going deep. Give me some kills. And there he goes. Come to me. He's definitely not standing there. That I can promise to you. He's bait, chat. He's a catfish. Men's a catfish. He fishes you in. What he does. We'll pretend. Yeah, not a good idea at all. Hello? Guan, do you want to march a little... do you want to listen to what I'm telling you? Why are you going further back in when I'm typing? Oh my god, this stupid slow Guan. I don't want to play with Guan anymore. Too slow. We just got wrecked. Oh. Too slow. Although we're trading. We're trading dumbly well. for T4s against T5s. We're trading stupidly well for T4s against T5s. But yeah, then this happens. Lol. T4s against T5s at 16k. That's not fair. Ow. Ow. I mean, I can bring T5s out, but I cannot even heal the T5s that I have right now. Halfway there. I like Attila. Easy kills. I noob. Guan likes to go deep. I know, right? And you guys saw that I freaking told it to go back, and nope. A little bit more. What up, Tit? How are you? The biggest type about PC is that there's no longer 30% cut from the App Store. I don't know about that. Mike SG. If you think that they're gonna drop the prices by 30% for PC, you're out of your mind. That's the bigger hype for Lilith, not for you. For us, prices won't change. Usunoki March, I saw. I mean, I don't know why it matters how much power Maverick has, or how much power Baba has, or how much like kills they have. It's like everybody plays their own game, you know what I mean? Maverick might just enjoy to train troops and gain power. Maverick might not even enjoy warring. He might enjoy having as many marches as he can have, as many commanders as he might just enjoy collecting, not using, right? I don't know. I can't care less about other people's way of playing the game. If they want to play, they want to just train for no reason and have 0 kills, good for them. Believe it or not, Maverick contributes to his alliance more than if you take the top 20 killers in your alliance, Maverick contributes to that alliance, to an alliance, more than everybody else below the top 20 killers. And that might be a hot take, but a player like Maverick contributes to his alliance in much more important ways than kills. Just the speed ups and VIP from gold chests. Just? By buying gold chests, he allows everybody to have the potential to get higher VIP levels and more speed ups, which means they can fight more and they can train more. You realize the impact of one gold chest on 154 members is how big the impact can be? Can you imagine how much? No, don't imagine. Just try to think about how impactful it can be for 154 people. Yeah, Panos. Yeah, I understood. I'm not saying nothing bad about you, my man. You hit it. You were the only one so far who hit it on the nail on the head exactly. Bro, just so you guys understand, and I've said this previously, right? In that KVK we had recently with 412 as allies against 636 in them. From the gold chests in 412A, which at the time had all the spenders, some of the people in this chat, in our members in our channel who are in that alliance, were calculating like how many speed ups they were getting, and they were getting at the time an average of before KVK, 10 days every single day worth of speed ups. And during KVK, at the one of the guys told me that at the peak, the highest day, he got 42 days of speed ups out of the one day. Math, none of that here, please. Johnny, where are you at? You're in 412? That South is right next to us. I love it. Are you gonna sign up for the KVK? I have no idea. I wouldn't know to tell you. I personally hope we don't, but we could. I have no idea what the plan is. I didn't ask. You're in 75. Nice. Vescorio Beta, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Chat, if you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to drop a like on it. And of course, if you're new, hit that subscribe down below. Things are about to heat up in here. Oh my, I want the buttons to be enabled, please, quick before that dies. If you're enjoying the stream, we're just getting started. 2070 fighting 2 altars or 1. I have no idea what's going on the other one. I have no clue. I think the other one, nobody fought us last time. That's why we came here. When we go back home, buys, I'll take a look. I didn't even think about it. I think that SB are on the other side. Yeah, we don't want to go that deep. I was going to check when the altar opens up. 10 minutes. We need people to refresh to get here. Us being here is nice. But if we don't have white marches, they push in the last 10 minutes and we are F. Am I the only one targeting that Xeno? I mean, this Richard wants it. He can have it. Did I target that Xeno? Yes, I did. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That was a good call. Catch him! Catch him! Do the damage! A little! Nice. Easy kills, easy kills. Easy kills. Nothing like a rogue con. That's gonna be painful. Like, painful pick, but we have to. Okay, it died. Never mind. Don't push too far, boys. They can wrap around. Don't push too far. Please. Remember the goal. The goal is to get the darkness, the altar of darkness, not to pick them all off again and again. They're gonna go around in a second. How unpredictable. How unpredictable. We did not see this coming at all. At all! Okay. That front is too strong. I'm gonna go back and help this way. We got one tap on that Guan. I'll take it. Way too many Guans in here. But we can still find the Edward. Good cutoff. Good job. 2070 paying attention. That marker, extremely important. We have a few really solid, we have some good leadership that notices like the big picture stuff. Like they don't, the members sometimes might like sink into like micro focusing on the fights or on the kills or whatever the heck not. But the leadership is always paying attention, which is very good. It's very good. What's going on at the bottom? I can see you coming this way. I can see you coming this way. There's a couple of them coming this way now. NT, dude. Four minutes. When past 7 opens, I think it's Wednesday. It's past 7 opens. A day and a half left in here, and then yeah, about Wednesday. So it's like Wednesday, Thursday, somewhere like there. Yeah? You're watching the stream, buddy. You're watching the stream, buddy. You realize that I saw you? You're not gonna be in time. It's probably the same dude. Oop. There he goes. The people marching this way are way back. They're not gonna get here. They're not gonna get here. I'm gonna hold this side for now. I have a couple of friends coming to help. Now's when the pain in the butts come in. When you resort to the pain in the buttism, you know things are rough. But it's also incredibly potent at diverting people's attention. We gotta be careful. We have to be careful with these things. Yeah, that... What up, Sparkle? They pushed in quite nicely, which is how it needs to be. They waited until the last moment to regroup and push. I don't think this altar is anywhere near done. Nowhere near done. Nowhere near done. There's going to be a lot more fighting happening here. But this time we don't have the privilege of being able to like be pushed back into our gates or closer to refresh type of thing. So this time it's like for all marbles. For all the marbles. Now it's a do or die. The refresh has to come in time. Marches need to be as best as they can be. I got a hodl. But the worst part is there's no way around those Pakal Heralds. Once you have Pakal Heralds in the zone, you gotta swarm those things out. And ugh. I am really not looking forward for that. So many Guans. Like that Charles if possible. Oh no, we ain't getting close to... I want that Xeno too. Xeno on the field just chilling. Oh yeah, sure. You're definitely not standing where you're standing, right? Definitely not. Alex? What you got for me? So far, so good. We don't have a choice. We need to suicide our march. We cannot afford the walk back. At some point, we're just gonna go straight in the cloud and take a big L, but... Nice. King skill incoming when I'm yellow. That's helpful. No. Yeah, we're gonna have to take an L in terms of the trade. But we need it to get back quick. What the hell am I... So you finished the fight, but the icon of fighting is still there. But I'm actually marching home. Cool, dude. Remind me again how this is gonna work on PC. Oh, nice, dude. I feel like we're doing good. I don't feel bad about our situation. I think we're doing really good. Yeah, there's the occasional stragglers like those guys, which are a pain in the butt. But eventually, they are taking a lot more frownies than we are. A significant amount more frownies than we are. Not YSG Kusunoki is probably going to be the death of me. I'm probably going to follow it all the way home, or not. It just got wrecked. Never mind, I didn't even get a chance to go home, to fall back. A lot of the trades we're going to do right now are going to be fairly negative because we're at a 152. Excited about the new leadership commanders? Oh yeah, baby. If what I got, the leaks that I saw are real, oh my god, I'm going to be so happy. Gathering crew is home. Nice. Maybe it was like... See, January, we're definitely going to stream. We're definitely going to stream our level 7 pass. That's not even a question. That's a scientific fact. That's like saying Earth is flat. You know what I'm saying? It's just science. It is science, boys. Don't argue with it. Don't argue with the science. All right, Ram. I'm not going to let you be. You're just going to keep taking it. You are just going to keep taking it. If you go backwards, I go backwards with you. And if I get killed, even better, because then I can refresh my march real quick. But Ramses is going back a little bit and forward a little bit, back a little bit. Nobody's helping him. We're still not getting swarmed. He's like, hello, look at Gekko down here. Someone help me. Now someone paid attention. Oh my god. He's like, hello, I'm getting swarmed. Can someone help? And now he's pushing somewhere. I didn't move at all. I'm just following wherever he goes. If he could have gone back home, I would have gone with him. We're about to get wrecked, but we need it. We need it to happen. You gotta go frowny face home real quick. He's still going. Look, look, look. He's like, hello, I'm back here. No one's helping me. Oh my god. The poor dude. And all that for that. Oh my goodness. Alright, alright, alright. We did decent, you know. Overall. Let's go look at fill the hospital's form real quick. Oh my. We did not do good. Or I missed one. We just got like 86k severely wounded right there. Oh, that's the most severely wounded in one hit we gotten all night long. Blech! But that's because the second one was when we killed our March last time. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. That was also the second best trade we ever did. That's like 300k kills. It's not bad. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Attila. Come on, Attila. We ain't got no time for all this. Ain't got no time for this. Come on. Rune. Rune, please. Thank you. Update on kill points, please. We're sitting at like 9.15. We started the day. We're about to get like about a milli out of all this. We got less than 100k hospital fill to now today. So no, that's not right. We got like 300k. So we're on a 3-for-1 so far. Because we healed our hospital. I forgot that. So we healed at 220. I had 165 when we started. At 220 we healed. That was 55. And then this. So 295. Go, 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 go. Keep going. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Bye, bye, bye. I just wanted to see what's going on the other side. Let's go take a peek. Let's take a gander. On the gander. Oh. No way. SB didn't fight? What do you know? I guess when we were there, they couldn't do against... What? That's a bummer. I thought that was us. Huh. Good for 60 and 780. All right. We're going to come back here in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? After altar is done for. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go see if we can pick up some AFKers. AFKers is always nice. Altar AFKers are always nice. But turns out SB didn't fight on that side. That's a little weird. Or they fought and got wrecked. Do I like the new verification symbols? I actually really do. Mike, they're much clearer than they were previously. Yo, what up, Harold? I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time. I mean, I always love these things. Anytime there's a good fight, it's all about it's fun, right? The worst is when nice. The worst is when you have a two one-sided fight, or a fight where you're either, if you're losing, it's a little bit more interesting because then you can like go pick people and like, you know, you're on the disadvantage, so everybody's looking to fight. But when you're like on a winning side and now you're hunting kills and chasing people and begging for someone to hit you, that's a little bit more annoying. Chat, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to drop a like on it and subscribe down below. We are about 2 hours into this. Spoiler alert, I'm supposed to be at work, but we took a little bit of time off so we can stream this, and I'll be back to work after that. And so the goal is the Altar of Darkness, and we are going up against the Water Camp, which we hadn't seen previously. If you want to know who the Water Camp are, well, you are in luck. The Water Camp consists of 824 and 588. 824 and 588 are our opposition. We're going against VL24 and E8IY. Those are the guys we're going after, apparently. Now, to be quite honest with you, I have no idea what's going to happen in the pass, because I guess I'm going to have to go to a different alliance because CD doesn't have territory in this area. And I am not going to be in CD when there's going to be People is like grabbing the pass and going at me. So we're gonna have to leave CD for the level 7 pass opening. So now it's cleanup duty. It's cleanup duty. The problem is people are starting to AFK, and that's really, really, really bad. Because all these AFKers are just, and it's like all these AFKers at the end of the day, they're just gonna get wrecked if they don't pay attention and don't help push. Until the altar didn't say you have successfully achieved it, the fight continues, right? And so it's problematic when people are like, oh, AFK time, we're almost here. Then everybody else will take care of this, right? Yeah, that's usually when you get the PP. That's when the PP comes your way. You know what I'm saying? And some people do want the PP. Water camp here? Hell yeah. 780? Hell yeah, Bassam. Good. You guys picked up that altar. Bassam, was there a fight? I'm not trying to be a disrespectful or whatever. I just didn't see anything, so I'm asking, was there a fight? Did you guys fight them and beat them? I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. I wasn't looking at that side at all, so it looks like you guys got that altar on lockdown. That T4 Belisir is going around the world. That's when we need like a Saladin or something around here to just tap him the one time and slow him down. SB said there wasn't that much fighting. Aww. That sucks, error. GG though, you guys picked it up. That's a W right there, right? Even if there wasn't that many fights. A win is a win. Sometimes it's with more kills, sometimes it's with less. Pakala YSS on the field. Oh my. Mistakes were made. Doc Holliday. He done playing baseball? He's now a Rise of Kingdoms player? He not playing baseball no more? The Rise of Kingdoms now. I see. Oh man, Doc. Am I hitting him or am I going home? I'm going home. Okay, cool. My boy, Doc. Clear the report. Oh, we are not getting close to that, Pakal. I don't care. I don't care. Someone else take that, D. I'm good. Sorry, don't got resources for all that. I'm going for the Richard. Lol. Another March that we're hitting non-stop and he's like trying to do something. He's like, hello, anyone gonna come help me? Nope, no one helping you here. I'm surrounded one time. That's okay. I'll take the 2 marches on me. That's fine. 2 marches on me is peanuts. And it was a Richard too, so. I mean, I'll swarm the Pakal Herald if that's the last thing on our freaking to-do list. But right now, there's still way too many of them here. Way too many stragglers too. I swear I'm just gonna march this way in this direction and just catch them because they're just marching straight this way. Like Admiral. Quick pickup. That Guan Alex is gonna hurt. That's gonna do damage to us more than we're gonna do damage to it, but we need to get rid of it. I was hoping that would happen. My teammates would notice. And I'd get a little support on that swarm, and that way we do a little bit better. That Guan too. That Guan is gonna be a painful hit. There's no point in pushing to where that marker says, especially not when people are coming around, right? So we need to stay on all edges type of thing. Like that guy's standing on this edge. He's going back and forth. And the homies on this side, they're good, but there's not like 10 of them. So it's taken them a long time. Guan's against Guan. I'm gonna come this way and help him a little bit. Even though this side is just more painful, right? Very much more painful. Come on, reach. We've not caught up with it yet. So slow. Too many people just standing right next to the altar. I'd start kicking them all. I'd start kicking people one by one and killing them off out of here, low key. Like, all these people just standing here. They're like, they'll eventually get the altar for us, and then we'll get on, or we're just gonna sit here for now. Not the best pick to go after Amani. We've already agreed on that. This is gonna get bad and bad and badder. Hello? Crazy how little damage we did to that Amani. That's crazy. How little damage we did to that Amani on the first round. Were we even targeting it? We were. Oh, we were doing good damage. Good thing we're targeting her again. I wonder where did LS go? There was a guy here earlier go LS. It's like, your kingdom's getting wrecked. Ha 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 ha. Where is he now? I'm curious. So many Guan, I know, right? Who's better, Alex Harold or Alex Charles? Alex Harold. Hands down. How long for fog to go? I think it's tomorrow. Yeah. Sometime tomorrow. Or in 2 days, I guess. You could be watching this KBK from here, but no. You want to watch it by yourself. Man. What's the minimum investment for Herald? Oof. I would say every legendary commander's minimum investment is a 5-5-2-1, I guess ish. But I haven't really looked at Herald that way, so I don't have an answer for you. The level 7 passes are gonna be bloody. That's gonna be a killer. I don't know what happened with 2070. I swear, we were literally hundreds of people here, and like the amount of AFKism that happened here, all this AFK is like, it's sickening, because if those AFKers were just fighting a little bit longer, nobody told you now to sacrifice 10 marches, right? But get your one march out to still fight a little bit longer, and we would have probably already had this altar. But they're just standing there. Ugh. Ugh. Come on! Wake up! We need you! The forces that we have here are absolutely enough to keep these guys at bay per se, but they're not enough to push them back further back enough for us to grab this altar, unless they make a really dumb mistake. But they're not making dumb mistakes. They're sending people out to be annoying. Like that Belisarius right there. That's just standing there. They're borderline, right? So if we had a little bit more forces to push them down just a tad bit more, it would allow the mass, the rest of the guys that are here to clear like the stragglers, and that's that. That's the spirit, Fiona. I'd literally start kicking people out. Start kicking people out and killing them. Like, get them out of here, so when we get it, they're not the ones blocking our altar pickup. I swear to God, any orange one I see from our kingdom in here, next to the altar, I'm just gonna go tap them. I'm not even gonna go fight the other team. I'm just gonna go tap them. Any one of these that I see turn orange, I'm going after. I'm telling you this right now. I have no problem being that guy. Are we gonna grab this altar? I don't think so. I don't think we grab this altar personally. I think that we might grab it at the very end, maybe. Oh, we might grab it for an hour. I think we have at least another half an hour of this going on right now. And it's not because 2070 isn't capable, it's just because the people disappeared. People straight up disappeared. I'm like, yo, where y'all at? This Richard is just a pain in the butt. The problem with kicking is that the second you kick someone, they become like a nuisance against you, because they need to be in your alliance / in your coalition for it to be secured, right? So if we kick someone, we actually have to go freaking get rid of them off the field. So it's a very, 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 very hard thing to do. What I'm hoping for is just that leadership is taking screenshots or even using the stream to kind of look at names of people, because enemies hospital is not looking too good. I mean, if they have the resources and the speed ups, the hospitals get cleared real quick, you know what I'm saying? Them hospitals clear real quick. Doc, you back, my boy? Doc Halliday in the house. How many kills in Alter till now? About 1 million. Hashtag Gekko changed. Bruh. I changed? Bruh. You used to be like a homie, a supporter. Now you come in here to ask when's the fog done so you can go watch it on your own. Like, I changed. I changed. My man's used to be like one of the boys. Now he wants to know when the fog disappears. Psh. This Phantom guy. Phantom, how many Zeniths of Power you won this time? Did you win all 7? I did? Oh, you little prick. Oh my god. I know. I know. Uh-oh. Look at what you made me do, Phantom. Oh my god. Ay. 5 in Zenith? Nice. My man won 5 different Zeniths of 5 different skins. 5 different accounts got the skin. LOL. Just mad Phantom things. Alright, now we gotta keep an eye on stragglers, on like randoms coming in and out, because the main bubble is outside. That is a freaking ghost. That's a straggler. Gotta get rid of these are the ones. Now, as soon as we get rid of those, and those can be a real pain in the butt, like extreme pain in the butt. Like that Alex is just suiciding to be a straggler. He doesn't really care. What up, Zeke? My man, I'm Phantom. Shout out to the 307 crew. I'll take that XY. Thank you, sir. Come on. Come on, baby. Turn blue for us. I was very wrong. Yeah, Xeno open field. Extra tank. No problem. I take kills. I take kills. Come on, come on, come on, altar. Come on, altar. Come on, altar. Blink. Come on, altar. Was I right? In the last hour, we'll get it done. Oh, man. We might get it done much earlier than that. God damn. People woke up. By the way, I'm always a pessimist. I'm always a pessimist. I always think of the worst and hope for the best, but expect the worst. Oh, that Telltale Kid is gonna hurt, but we gotta hit it. We gotta hit it. I still think that it's gonna take us another at least 10 minutes ish, but I mean, it literally could switch at any second. It can switch at any second. There's a Pakal Herald right there. I am not swarming that thing. I will hit you though. This is a Pakal Herald dream come true. You just put it in, send it to the altar of darkness as deep as you can, over and over and over and over, and it's just like free heals. You're no longer Imperium, I know. Problem is, you guys are dropping a bit too early. Too early. I'm keeping up with you guys. You guys have a couple of friends of mine with you. Oh, you have a few friends of mine with you. All right. Oh, I was gonna say sacrificial lamb, but there's way too many of them. That's just gonna be. It's not gonna be a lamb. That's gonna be a sacrificial suicidal maniacism. Yeah, we're not doing that. Come on. Blink. Change sides. Be ours. Oh my goodness. This will take a little longer still. Maybe my prediction of 1 hour left is gonna fulfill itself. Richard, 12, 13, 15 Tomeris stack freaking poison. No problem. Go die. Next. I'm gonna stand here at this point and just pick up everyone who just marches like that. A bunch of them just doing that. Just nice, dude. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Hello? Thank you. The Tao Taos are going in. I don't understand why isn't there Pakal Heralds out the wazoo just crossing the map. There's a couple of them just standing here. Ooh. Not yet. Not yet. Get the suiciders. Get there. Nice. A couple taps means a couple K kills. Easy peasy. This guy too. Easy peasy. Come on. Come on, baby. Did we? Let's go! Well done! Well done! Hell yeah! Let's go! Now we AFK. Where are you, LS? You little sack of dog doo-doo that came in here and said your kingdom is getting wrecked at the beginning of the stream. Where are you? What a pickup! Holy fight! Holy fight! Huzzah! The victory! Now we can start kicking people. I hope we start kicking people. This guy needs to go. This guy's been sitting here for a while. This guy needs to go. This guy needs to go. I'd be kicking tons of these guys out. Oh! $2070, too strong. Too strong. My mans came in here 2 hours ago and said, don't cry. Your kingdom is getting wrecked. Don't cry. Where is he? Silence in the chat, boys and girls. Silence in the chat. What's my thought on Rising Kingdoms coming to the PC? Is going to be less laggy than BlueStacks? Nah, I don't think so. I think that it's going to be a festival of bots. Oh, people are getting kicked. Anyone in DG? Anyone in DG in the chat? God's child? See this guy right here? Shoo, go away. I don't care even to say this out loud. Shoo, go away. Literally standing there all fight long. Titan was fighting. Titan literally just stood there. I hope they start kicking people out. There is no point in kicking them before we take the thing, right? Unfortunately. I'm telling you, thank God I'm not leadership on anywhere, because I would literally stop fighting to write down the names of these AFKers, and right now you would see me just literally kicking all of them out. All of them would get kicked out. Every single AFKer that you saw standing there, I would have literally written their names down instead of fighting for the last like 10 minutes. And when we got this building, I'd have just booted them out. Oh, thank God I'm not leadership. All right, let's see final-ish results. Oof, that hospital is a little heavy. A little heavy. Nice. That was that last strand of March. That last March that we used was probably the best trades, obviously, because people were just suiciding to try to hold and we were yoinking people. We picked up 300k kills for a mere 70k severely wounded. So that's not bad at all. Just started watching this game and I'm mad confused about what's happening. Okay, shot. So in this particular event of Kingdom versus Kingdom, there is this building right here. Okay, you see that building? And you see the white square? That area needs to be occupied by one coalition of alliances. So there is currently 2 coalitions getting there, for top and bottom, yellow and blue. And we're fighting essentially for clearing out the other side from this square. Now that our team cleared this side, you can see that the building is now blue. Blue is your friends, your allies. The blues are also on our map. And once we cleared all of the marches of the enemy from the square, the building was successfully occupied by us. As you can see, Coalition 70A, which is our coalition. And now for the next hour and 17 minutes, we're just going to hold on to it. And every single minute, we're going to gain these individual and coalition honor points. There's still people suiciding, not realizing that the building probably already flipped hands. Like, hello, this is suiciding for no real reason. So we're capitalizing, grabbing a little bit of extra kills, you know what I'm saying, along the way. Because there's still some brain deadism left. But yeah, other than that, now we're just going to chill. There's still fights happening. Like, people are still coming in here to fight. So we can still enjoy some kills. But I'm not going to bother with it. I just want to grab the honor. I don't have a march that is healthy enough to fight. And I don't want to go home and come back. That's like 5-6 minutes. So yeah, that's what you're seeing. This is one of few different types of events of war situations in a kingdom versus kingdom event. We're currently in kingdom versus kingdom. So the goal was for the last 2 hours and a half to just clear this area, and this building opened up about an hour ago. So 46 minutes ago, there's 2 hours of this building. 46 minutes ago, the building became available for occupation, and for the last 46 minutes, the blue team, us, were clearing out all these grays out of that square. And the second there was not even a single gray for 1 second on the square, we took the building. Yeah, it's a little confusing if you don't understand what's going on. This is Heroic Anthem. It's a little confusing if you don't know the game. But essentially, this is like a capture the area event. And I mean, more of them, some of them are going to come and play hunting for kills, but they're all staying outside the square, as you can see, in order to gain the points that I'm talking about, the honor points. You need to stay within the square. So they don't care to be in it. They would rather stay out of it, and they would rather pull us out of it. Eventually, they'll stop doing this because it's just a waste of troops for them. Eventually. Like, you'll see that there's some still coming in, but there's more leaving than there is coming in. And eventually, what'll happen is that these guys are going to come for anyone who's AFKing in here. Which, technically speaking, we might go do this way. So you see this red building? That's our enemies. On the other side, they have successfully occupied this building. Our friends from 70B did not manage to occupy the building. So I think that after this, we are going to try to teleport in this direction. See if we can find a spot. There's a couple spots. There's a bunch of spots. Okay, never mind. There's a bunch of spots. So we're going to TP this way. And we're going to send a Teltakeda in. We're going to go pick some AFKers out. Have some easy kills. Lilith gave you the worst spot in this altar. There's a big mountain in the gate. I know, right? Earlier in the stream I said that. Oh my goodness. MF with 100 bomb. GG, hope you all are having fun. What up, MF? MF, we need to talk. We need to talk. I need to talk to you. It's been a little while. You have a fanboy, you know that, right? My man, oh man. His name slips my mind, and I'm so stupid for forgetting his name. How am I so brain dead about this? Anyway, you have a fanboy here who defends your honor all the time. It's kind of funny, MF. We need to talk, man. I haven't spoken to you in some time. I wonder what your plans are. You're in 29 right now, right? Thank you for the crazy hundo bomb. That's wild. Will you come? Will you for you come to the 780 side? I wish. I didn't listen. Akash, for the record, I love fighting against 780. I think 780 are a fantastic kingdom. I think they're really, really fun to fight. Extremely fun to fight. You guys are real killers. I have nothing bad to say about 780, with the exception of a few idiots, but not every kingdom has that, right? I wish we were here. Listen, Akash, I was teleported. You see where custom is? This guy right here, the king. I was teleported right here. And I was here for like a week, easily a week, okay? And I was always prepared to come fight you guys in here. Last night, not even last night, 8 hours ago, my man Custom hits me up and goes, hey, if you're teleporting out, let me know. I'm like, why would I teleport out? He's like, oh, you guys are going to go fight the other side. I was like, really? I woke up at 9 a.m. with a message. You're staying in 29 for a while? Nice. Nice. You guys are going to build an Osiris League team, or are you just chilling in 29 building up that kingdom? I need to join the TSN fight club at some point. Hop with you guys to a random KVK to go have some fun and then hop back. That'd be cool. But for that, you need tons of resources. But yeah, at 9 a.m., I woke up this morning. I was told we're not fighting you guys. I was like, boo. I got super lucky and I found a spot where this guy is. Okay. The Codeine dude. Max on Codeine. Okay. I was here until 15 minutes before I started streaming. Maybe 20 minutes before I started streaming. And then someone TP'd out from here. I got super lucky and I picked up this. As you can see, we have some unfortunate AFKers at the front line, which really sucks. But I got super lucky that I picked up this spot. We're keeping it low key and weak, I guess. Is this game worth playing? I think it's a fantastic game. I really love it. I've been playing it for almost 3 years now. It has its advantages and its disadvantages. You're probably gonna... It's not a bad game, even as a free-to-play player, but it's much harder as a free-to-play player to fully enjoy this game. It's a little bit more of a spending game than it is... it's definitely a spending game over a free-to-play game. But... there's people, if you know what you're doing and if you do it right, and if you take your time to make sure you're doing the right stuff and not just doing whatever, you can really end up enjoying yourself with very little spending. You don't need to be a $100 million a month spender, or even like a $2,000 a month kind of guy. You can literally, I know people who are very much enjoying this game and I've been playing it for a couple of years now, and they spent less than $200 in 3 years, right? Much respect for fighters. We hope we meet in Kingsland. Oh, we'll definitely meet before that. We are definitely going to meet before that. Gosh, we're definitely going to meet before that. I think that level 7 passes are going to be brutal. MF, you're something else, you know that? Yeah. If you're new, just do yourself a favor and buy an account, my dude. That's also not a bad idea, you know. If you're someone who's looking to start, I would probably not spend a dime on your first account. Understand the game, learn the game, and then go buy an account. $200 in KVK in 3 years. They must hide in KVK too. No, John. Ask Titch. Titch is in 235. They fought chisgule in them. Chisgule's second account. I don't think he even spent $200 since he started playing the game. He has legendary equipment. He has a lot of stuff. DJ Sim, who is in 401, free-to-play player, probably has better gear than you. My man's legendaried up and everything with his tons of infantry. I mean, you don't have to be a spender, right? There's a way to play this game without spending, but you need to set your expectations accordingly. MF, that's too funny. The End, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. There's a guy right there. Is this serious? I think there's a guy that we kicked. Yup. Don't attack. Well, probably not a good idea. Worst money I spent in this game was Mina. Oh yeah, but we all did that eventually. We've all done that. Mina is good. It has its uses though, even late game. Fort rallies. Mina Tsao. Barb hunting. Mina is good. Other than that, not so much. Not so much. I spent on 3 accounts. I wouldn't dare counting the dollars. Yeah, I try not to do that, John. But last year, my accountant was like, "Holy Lord, you made X amount of money from your YouTube channel." I'm like, "That's cool." He goes, "Did you know you also spent Y amount of money in Rise of Kingdoms?" I'm like, "Why?" I'm like, "Listen, dude." I literally told him, "Do you want to remain my accountant?" He's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Do you want to remain my accountant?" He's like, "Sure." And I never tell me again how much I spent on a mobile game ever. Please. Just don't tell me. Like, "Did you know you also spent all this money on Rise of Kingdoms?" And I'm like, "But you have been a Bastion." Oh wait, I know, right? At least we have an altar. Oh wait, that's right. That is right. I know, right? Kind of crazy. When you recognize the regular trolls, the regular haters, it's hilarious. What up, Mark? Will there be 2070 in Kingsland? Because we see the things look like you can't control too. It's like, it's gonna be a good question. Is Zeno Theo any good anymore or useless now? Not useless at all, Sarah, especially with the newer commanders that are now doing a lot of like debuffs. A lot of debuffs. I think Theo is going to really quickly come back and play. Do you think he'll win? Probably not. Probably not, Rayon. Alex YSG, both expertise. Good altar fight in KVK 3. Yeah, then absolutely. In this KVK, we saw Alex YSGs too. So you're definitely good. There's a lot of debuffing going around. A lot of debuffing, Sarah. And against people like MF, Theo is almost a must. People are swarming a lot more to flags nowadays. So Theo definitely has a place. I think we're going to see a resurgence of her with time. A smart player like Phantom, like MF, like Baba and them that swarm flags, what they do is if they see a YSS, they see the rally. If the flag is here and the rally is going from this way, they march their marches to the back and swarm from the back. Even when they spread around, it's still not enough for the YSS to hit, and that's that, right? With Theo, it's just like, make it rain, baby. Make it rain. Just make it rain. I was in 780, now I'm in 401. No, everyone 780. They are not easy. Oh, Ryan, welcome. Welcome. If my flag gets swarmed, she's a must. I agree. Usually what we do, Sarah, we done this before, right? We have a Xeno YSS. And if it's possible, right, to have a Xeno YSS and the Xeno Theo in the flag, and you just swap between the two depending on the swarm. But in that point, you need to have two garrison captains that are aware of the situation, that they will make the switch based on the need. Because if a third party needs to go find where those marches are in the flag, it's extremely hard. But if you are in the flag and you can change yourself to captain, there is the like retreat symbol right next to your own march, so that essentially when we do that, we have the two garrison captains be titled R4s, and they just switch each other. I don't care for those. They don't matter. Is Alex Charles good for KVK to rally? I think that you're still better off with Alex YSG as a rally. Alex Charles is alright. Charles' thing is that he does a ton of counter damage, right? So if you see a scenario where your rallies keep getting swarmed, then a Charles in the back wouldn't be a bad idea. Although, again, a YSG in the back and the swarm, let's just make it rain, baby. We have a Xeno YSS, a Xeno Theo, and a Saladin YSS also, just in case. So I would say, MF, it just depends on... It depends on the intensity of the fight and on the spreadness of the fight, right? If it's flag versus flag 1v1, that's definitely doable. But when you reach a point where you have like 5 flags being contested, it's a little bit harder to pull off essentially 15 people because, well, yeah, it would be 15 people because you'd need one person using Xeno YSS, and then he or she cannot use Xeno or YSS. Therefore, you're going to need another person for Xeno Theo because of that Xeno. And that same person can't use YSS, so you'd need a third person. Well, the person who did Xeno Theo can also do Saladin YSS. So you really need 2 people that are capable of that, I guess. That would make sense. You deal more severely wounded with Alex Martel than Alex YSG. You would because of the true. Because of the fact that you're reinforcing your cabs, your infantry a little bit more. And your normal attacks will get stronger. That makes sense. Namo. That would make sense. I haven't been in KVK 2 or KVK 1 or KVK 3 for so long. I don't even know what is what out there. What meta is what's good, what's bad out there. I really have no idea. It looks like the guys are getting kicked one by one. It looks like people are getting kicked. It's a shame that they're also getting hit, but people are definitely getting kicked out of this altar. I only have Charles Martel and Washi as my garrison. That's not a bad garrison at all. The end. It's not a bad garrison at all. Especially for KVK 3, right? Yeah, it's definitely not. That's probably the best garrison available. I mean, you would have maybe a Constantine would have been a little bit nicer, but not necessary. Saladin Mehmed for city rallies. Any thoughts? That's not a bad rally at all. Mehmed, especially for cities. Problem with Saladin is just that you're not going to loot anything out of it, right? Not that that's the biggest of deals. If you're trying to zero city, zero city. But the reason I hate the freaking I lost my train of thought. I was reading something in chat and I lost my train of thought. Alex Mehmed, yeah. Mehmed for city rallies in general is fantastic. What are they getting kicked for? Not fighting? Yup. Guess leadership did what I was saying. Someone took screenshots, saw who is who, kept names, and just started booting them now one by one. Best accessories for Guan on the field. Believe it or not, the one guy that benefits tremendously from the coin is Guan. I think he's the only one that you'd say truly benefits a crazy amount because of the fact that it shields and then it procs his thing. So probably coin and horn, maybe. That would make a little sense. Coin and horn. Coin and ring would be crazy too, but a little dangerous. Definitely coin though. This is the only commander that has like when a shield type of skill. Is this one, right? No. Which one is it? This, the expertise, sorry. Increase the skill damage by 15%. So like every time your coin procs, you have an expertise Guan, it's like, whoo, make it rain. Saladin Washi is a good garrison for KVK 3, by the way. Oh yeah. I think it's the best garrison out there for KVK 3. Even though you're technically talking Constantine Charles as being like the cavalry, the infantry one. But I believe Edward Tamaris does really good then. No problem, EU Cup. Arigato. I think Saladin is a good garrison in general. Super tanky. Much tankier than most people even give him credit. He's much tankier than most people even give him credit. And that took me a little while to figure out too, for the record. It took a couple of people like shaking me up and being like, coin works if you get swarmed. I believe coin works all the time. Every attack that you take, you get a 10% chance. I believe a 10% chance is every time you get attacked. When attacked. Attacked means every single individual is a different attack, right? Saladin, YSG, Garrison, and KVK2? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But full cabs. You have to have full cabs, but yeah. Constantine also got a when shielded thing, but it's not as important. Yeah, because his when shielded is... it's not 15% extra skill damage when your skill damage is, like, stupid. Like, with AoE, this man does, like, dumb amounts of damage. So, 300 direct damage factor. Too much craziness. How long is left? 50 minutes. Yeah, chat. As much as I want to go pick up AFKers later on from 2060 and from 780, keep getting called from work asking what's up. So I might head out of here. I will probably dip before we do that though. Or real quick. Wait. Yes, it's still on. Little quick heal. Don't really need to empty that hospital until the next war coming up, so I'm not going to. But I do need to go check on the farm because yeah boy is out of gold. Rest in peace. But anyway, we got a little bit on the farm. We gotta prepare, and food. Oh my goodness. We gotta prepare for the fight to come because we have fights coming in a few days. It's the best counter for Wu, YSG, and KVK3. Alex Charles. The best counter for Wu, YSG? Ugh. That's such a terrible March to hit. Such a terrible garrison to hit. I don't think you really have a counter for Wu, YSG, and KVK3. Atala Takeda countered Wu really well, but up until then, like... Alex Charles is okay. It'll do decent trades. Except that if YSG gets a little too many archers in there, that's gonna hurt. How am I gonna fight with those RSS? We have a farm, and we'll fight with what we got. There's nothing we can do about it. This is why I haven't bought more tech. I've not bought any more tech. There's no point. There's no point. We didn't have the resources we needed. I don't have 50 million farms. And I'm not gonna go buy resources. I'm very much against that. So we picked up what we picked up and we go from there. What else can we do? Nice. Spam helps. Spam helps. Easy. Not real helps. We'll open these little chests and we'll go hunt some barbs and we'll figure it out from there. And what else can we do? Are you planning on leaving this account at 2070? I think so. I don't know. I'm like back and forth on what I want to do with this account. There are days when I'm like, oh, this is nice. And there are days when I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be here. Like, I'm on the fence on what I want to do. Did you check there's a yearbook item? What does it do? I believe you can open your yearbook item and then it'll show you your yearbook. Where is it? Is it here? That's nice. Where is the yearbook? Did I miss it? Or did I not pick it up yet? It shouldn't be here. It shouldn't be here. Where is it, chat? In which location did they put it in? Unless I'm crazy and I'm really not looking. I would assume it's here. 75 hammers. Lol. Best city garrison for Season of Conquest. TOISS. It's not a bad call. Although Xeno, believe it or not, Xeno does stupid good. But TOISS is actually a little bit better. Richard Ethelfled, Alex YSG, Charles Martel, Santubjorn, Baybars CC, waiting for KVK3. Is it good? It's not bad. Not bad at all. It's not bad at all. It's not a bad set of marches at all. It's in others after your AP potions. I guess I didn't get it. What the heck? That's weird. Oh well. See, we have resources. See, look. Resources. Please. Alright, boys and girls. In other, well, I don't see it. It's like, whatever. I really couldn't care less for the yearbook. I'm not gonna lie to you. I guess we didn't get it. Here, you guys have fun. Who redeems this first? As I didn't get it. I don't know. I don't care. Chat. I appreciate it who dropped a like on this video. Hit that subscribe down below before you leave. We will be back on stream Wednesday, hopefully, if things calm down. And of course, we got to keep doing what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate every single one of you who dropped a like on this video again on the stream. Hit that subscribe. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. We have a little bit of commander talk coming up because there's a bunch of commanders people are sleeping on, and you shouldn't sleep on them. We are 6 likes away from 150 likes. I'd appreciate if you smash that real quick before you go. Like check, make sure it goes up. Anyway, take care, chat. Appreciate you all again, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Stream on Wednesday, and hopefully we get back on our schedule, regularly scheduled program soon. That's all I want in my life right now. Did you look at it before the event ended? You didn't. You did not get it. I did. Mobile gaming. It's weird. Anyway, it is what it is. Not a big deal. Chat. See you guys next time. Peace. Bye. Thank you all. And shout out to my man MF for the bomb. Thanks for the hundo bomb. I appreciate ya. See ya. Your primary. Why is the secondary correct? For city? Yeah. Preferably. Get that AoE out ASAP. My man's red dono hasn't even finished. How much time is left on it? Feel bad. That is weird. It's okay, mobile gaming. I really don't mind it. I really don't mind it. See you, chat. Bye. Oh, I get to eat now. I have one more burger.